guys are so loud. What's up? How are you?
Good.
I'm Miss Farty. Nice to meet you. Welcome to SmART Kids. Are you happy to be here?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't want you to see that yet. There's a surprise. Don't look. So, anybody here seen SmART Kids before?
No.
Oh, we have a couple fans. Okay, are you subscribers?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
So, I have been an artist my whole life, ever since I was very little. My mom said I was born with a pen in my hand. And when I was really little, we didn't have the internet. I know, I don't look it, but that's how old I am. I've paid for music 3 different ways already. Cassette, compact disc, and subscription. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So I'm old. And when I was little, we didn't have the internet or iPads or anything that could keep me entertained. So you know what my mom did? She gave me washable markers and let me color all over the walls. Which not a lot of parents let that happen, hey?
Yeah.
So guess what I do now?
What?
I paint murals. Who would have thought that she knew that it was built in me that I was going to be an artist? And thank goodness she let me color on the walls, because it let me discover that I was an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've been an art teacher for a long time, and I get to hang out with kids all the time. And I thought it would be really cool if we could get these art lessons on the internet. But there's already so much stuff on the internet, and I think some of it's kind of boring. And I thought, what if we made it so that the kids got to sit in the audience and we could get to know each other a little bit first? You know what I mean? So you could watch this online if you wanted to, but I would rather get to know you guys in real life and see if we have anything in common. You know what I mean? So before we get started, I just want to get to know you so we can be comfortable, we can be friends. Anybody here? Let's see, I'm an artist. Are you guys artists?
Yes, I know.
Some of you, or you like it, you dabble with it, you like to draw, thought this would be cool, you want to be on YouTube. Did you talk to Matt about what it's like to be a producer or a film guy? If you're interested in that, you can talk to them and they'll tell you about it. You're not going to want to do it if you want to be rich. I know that. Okay? It's just a passion project. So, anybody here have kids? See if we have anything in common. Anybody here have kids? Kids? No one? Oh, surprising. Okay. Let's see, what else would I having? What do you guys do for work? Anybody have, yes?
School.
Oh, you go to school? Okay, that's not a job. Anybody else? What do you guys do for work? You? Do you have a job? You have a job? You babysit. All right, making some cash. That's awesome. How much money do you have?
That's personal.
I'm glad you didn't tell me. I was just going to try and borrow some. So if you want to lend me some money, I'll take it. Anybody else have a job? Yeah?
I babysit too.
You babysit too? Are you for hire, or are you just here for the free advertising? We got babysitters. If you guys need a babysitter, we got some babysitters in the audience. What else? Yeah?
I do chores.
Chores? Okay, what kind of chores? Do you pick up dog poop? Because I need someone to pick up dog poop. Oh, okay.
I could.
You could? How much do I have to pay you? $5 completely or per hour?
Per hour.
Okay, how long will it take you to pick up 30 small turds? 20 minutes. So I'll pay you $2? Okay, let's talk. Because you're hired for the whole year. Okay? What else? How can we get to know? Do you guys feel like I'm a stranger still? We're getting to know each other? Yeah? Okay, cool. So we're going to do some chalk pastels today. What do you guys think of that? Have you ever worked with them before?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like them?
Yeah.
What? You like them? You work with them?
Yeah.
So every art supply is called a medium, right?
Yeah.
So art medium is how we call all of our art supplies instead of saying them all individually. So we say like chalk pastels is a medium. Crayons, markers, paint, pencils, all those kinds of things are medium. And each medium has a different characteristic, right? So characteristic is kind of like a personality trait. So if you were feeling bummed out and you needed to laugh, can you think of a friend that's funny?
Yeah.
So that's their personality trait, right? You're like, I really want to laugh. Who could I hang out with. And you can do the same thing with your art mediums. So if you're like, I had a friend, she wanted me to make a poster for her daughter's birthday party, and she needed it quick. And I didn't have a lot of time, so I needed to make a big poster, and it needed to be colorful. And I couldn't use paint because it would take too long to, and I didn't have enough time. And I couldn't use a marker because it would take too long to, and I couldn't use pencil crayon. And I was like, what medium could I use that would be bright and I could use quickly? What do you think I picked? Which one? Chalk. How come? They are vibrant. Yeah, that's definitely a reason. Why else? Why do you think chalk pastel, I use it? Because one of the characteristics of chalk pastel is that it spreads, right? So let's just say, let's draw something here. I'll get in here. Yep. And I need my, all right. So what are we going to draw? Let's do a word. How about, can you guys see that okay?
Yeah.
A. Okay, so she's like, my daughter's birthday is today. I need a poster. Can it say happy birthday? And then can you draw a picture of one of her favorite characters? I had 15 minutes to do it. You guys know what this says? I don't know if it's straight. We're just doing it quick, so it doesn't matter. Okay? Art. And then what else? Let's do, okay, art with a palette. How's that? Okay?
Yeah.
So we got this big picture. Now I can take my chalk pastels. Sometimes they break, they're still good. We still use them. And I can go in quickly. See how quickly that is?
Yeah.
And you're probably not going to stay very clean when you're an artist, right? You just have to, I don't think I have one piece of clothing that doesn't have paint on it.
Yeah, because you have paint on it.
And you know what? Yesterday, I sat in paint. So it's on my butt. Which I was hoping that maybe you guys could like paint my pants so that it could all blend in. You know what I mean? Because it looks weird that I have paint on my butt, and I thought we need to put it all over my pants so it doesn't look weird. Anyway, you can't be an artist without expecting to get dirty. So do you see how vibrant and pretty that is and how fast we can fill that up?
Yeah.
Right? So I really love chalk pastels for so many reasons. They're great for blending. They're vibrant. They're quick. They're a little bit messy, but they're not messy like paint, right? It's not wet. I don't have to clean off any brushes. Sometimes when I'm doing art, I don't want to do a medium that's going to take a lot of cleanup. I just want to be a little bit creative, low commitment. What do you think? Looking cool? And then what if we blended a little bit? You guys know these are the primary colors, right?
Yeah.
So when we're using colors like red, when I need a dark red, do I put black in there?
No, we put blue.
We put blue. Why? Yeah, blue makes it darker because blue and red makes purple. So a dark red is purple. So we put a little bit of blue. We don't want a lot of blue, just a little bit. So I'm going to put it on my fingers. And then I'm going to smudge them together to make a darker version of red, right? You could even get a little bit on there. And one thing as an artist that's important is that you have an open mind, right? Because your job as an artist is to pay attention and learn what happens when. We're not doing art to make a picture that we want other people to like or that we want to sell. We're doing art because it makes us feel good about ourselves, and we're learning what happens. So you can't really make a mistake. You can only learn what happens. And if you want something to go a certain way and you try to make it that way and it goes a different way, then you've learned something, right? So the next time you try to do that, you know, oh, when I do this, this happens. I have to try something else. And eventually, you'll get to the place you want to be, or better. See the difference? Oh, what? I missed this guy over here. How come you guys didn't tell me? You guys got to tell me when this happens. You're my friends. Okay, do you guys have any questions?
No.
Another thing that pastel is really cool for is I like to use it to draw faces because it's really good for blending. Look at how beautiful, how bright, and easy and fast, right?
Yeah.
So this was probably my best choice for making a poster, don't you think?
Yeah.
I did it really quick. And now she has memories forever. I'm going to show you guys a picture that I made with just chalk pastels using only my finger, okay? It's just backstage, I have to go grab it, so hang tight. Okay, so check this out. Can you guys see that? So when it comes to drawing something that's real, how do we get something to look real? What makes something real? Yeah? Chalk pastels. But I mean, like, how do I ask this? This is flat, right, on a piece of paper, but it looks like a person. How do we make something look like it's not flat? Yeah?
You have to do like lots of lines and make it look like it's
3D, how? What makes 3D, yes? Shading. We need light and dark, right? That's how things are real. It has shadow. You can only have something that's 3D make a shadow because light has to hit it and dark. You know what I mean? So with shading, you can add light and dark very slowly. So with a face, this part of our nose has shadow because this part of our nose is farther up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This part of our face has shadow because this part of our face is farther out. What else? Oh, this part of our face has shadow because our lips usually stick out farther. Our eyes have shadow because this part sticks out farther. So whatever is sticking out the farthest needs to have light, and whatever's back needs to have shadow. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So chalk pastel is a really great medium for that because you can add a little bit at a time. So let's see if we can go in and add a little bit more here to this person. So what I would do, put it on my finger, go in, make it a little bit darker. Do you see that?
Yeah.
How it makes... So like obviously you can use other things to draw this, but this is just an example of how you could get a little bit of shading at a time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Then you could go in with some detail if you wanted. But sometimes we don't think of chalk pastel as a medium that we could use to do something kind of serious, like a drawing of a picture, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it definitely can be. It's a really, really great medium. And it's not very expensive, and it's easy to use, and it's easy to get. Maybe we'll have a bunch of new chalk pastel fans. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
Is this interesting?
Yeah. Why do you have big glasses?
What?
They're so big.
These are my regular glasses. What's wrong with them?
They're big.
They're prescription. I'm getting old. Yes?
How do you draw that good?
That's a really nice thing for you to say. I think I should say that to myself more. Don't you think we should say nice things to ourselves more?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was really that good, but you think it's good?
Yeah.
Well, thanks. I just practice. I do it over and over and over and over. Drawing faces is my favorite. Do you want to see a picture I drew of myself?
Yeah.
It's an older picture because I'm blonde in it. Can you guys see?
Yeah.
So I really like to draw faces. It's my favorite thing. But honestly, I just practice. Anything that you spend time doing, you're going to get good at it. But no, you got to start not great. And you do have to think nicely in your mind. Sometimes when we're talking to ourselves, when we're drawing, we're thinking like, I suck at this, I'm not good at this. You get frustrated. It's really important that you recognize in yourself when you're starting to feel that way, and you take a break. And you come back and you try again. And we're going to try and change what we say in our minds when we're making art, because it's really easy to be creative in a positive environment, right? But if our inside our heads isn't very positive, we have to change it. So instead I would say, this is not my favorite. I want to try again. I'm going to try harder at this, stuff like that, right? We're not going to say mean things to ourselves, because how can we get better if we're not talking nicely to ourselves? You know what I mean? What are some things you could say to yourself while you're trying to learn something new and it's a little bit hard? Do you guys have any suggestions? What can we say to ourselves?
Thank you.
Thank you? Thank you, self, for trying something new. What about, like, you got this, you can do it, just keep trying? What if we ask people that have more experience than us to help us? We could try that. Watching other people, learning. And then another thing that I like to do is I like to make my environment happy. I'll put on some music. Maybe I'll have a candle that smells nice. I try to make all my 5 senses. Something that sounds good is playing. Something that smells good is happening. Something that looks good. Something that feels cool. Maybe I have cozy slippers on. Maybe cozy, awesome art pants. What's the last one? I do have a snack sometimes while I'm doing art. So are you guys going to try using chalk pastel?
Yeah.
Are you going to try doing some block lettering or some faces? Will you send me your pictures?
Yeah.
Because I want to see them.
Okay.
Okay, and that's it. That's our episode on chalk pastel. Did you like it? Great job. Thank you so much for being a part of SmART Kids on our 9th episode. Pretty cool, hey?
Yeah.
And you'll be able to see these on YouTube fall 2025. Okay, don't worry, it goes by fast. So I'm gonna get all you guys to jump up, not up, jump in front of the stage right here. Let's look at my dad up there at the camera. And and when he counts us down, we're gonna say, how about kids are awesome? Did I say that already? SmART Kids is awesome? Farts are awesome? Farting?
Yeah. Parents are awesome.
Parents are awesome? Okay, let's do it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Parents are awesome!
Go, good.
Okay, that's it. You guys are dismissed. Thank you very much. You did a great job.